Hi everyone. Today I am going to explain the research operation in the topic is a job sequence. We have n number of jobs and 3 machines. Let's see what given in the problem. There are 5 jobs, each of which I have to go through machines A, B and C in order A, B and B, C. Processing time in hours is given in the table. Calculate total elapsed time, idle time of all machines, total idle of system. Okay, in the table has given 5 jobs and processing time also is given. Sometimes it will give as a hours, but here given as a minute. Machine A, machine B, machine C. First step is we have to convert, here 3 machines as given, we have to convert into 2 machines. Step 1, converting 3 machines into 2 machines. That called machine G is equal to A plus B and machine H is equal to B plus C. So in the table has given 3 machines A, B, C that we need to convert into 2 machines. We'll add the machines A plus B as a G machine. Later machine H, B plus C. Machine B and C will go into add. Jobs machine G, machine H. 5 jobs will write as usual as per the table. Job number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Machine G will going to add machine A plus B. So job number 1, 22 plus 21, 43, 25 plus 22, 47, 23 plus 19, 42, 22 plus 20, 42, 24 plus 19, 43. Next, machine H, that is B plus C. Machine B plus C. 21 plus 23, 44, 22 plus 24, 46, 19 plus 22, 41, 20 plus 25, 45, 19 plus 20, 39. We converted in 3 machine into 2 machines. Step number 2. Finding optimal job sequence with the help of step 1. So we already converted the 3 machines into 2 machines. So next step is finding the job sequence. While finding the job sequence, we have to find out least value from the machine G and machine H table. Before that, from the left hand side, we'll consider it as a machine G, and from the right hand, machine H. Whatever will be finding the job sequence, we have to write as per this. If I got, like for example, 42, okay, minimum 42 will machine G. So I will write it job number 4 from the left hand side, that is the machine H. If I got 41 minimum, then machine H, it is value have in the machine H, so we'll write it from the right hand side. Okay, so from the table we have to find out the least value: 43, 44, 47, 46, 42, 41, 42, 45, 43, 39. So least value is a 39. So we'll highlight this, and that value have in the machine H, and job is 5. Job number 5. Job number 5 we already taken, so next process we can't consider that. Next, minimum value is 41. We find out in the machine H, so we'll write it from the H. Job number 3. Next, 42. We find that value from the machine G, so write it from the left hand side. Job number 4. Job 3 also done, job 4 also done. Remaining 2 jobs are there, so between in the 2 jobs we have the least value is 43 in the machine G, so we'll write it from the machine G, job number 1, and remaining will be job number 2, so write it as it is, job number 2. So we got the optimal job sequence, that is 4, 1, 2, 3 and 5. Next, before going to step 3, we have to create a tables, which I already created. Let's take the help of from the question. Step 3, which we will going to find out the idle time. Finding ideal time of all machines. Next, total elapsed time total idle time of system. We already created the table, so we'll enter. First column will be job sequence, which we already got. Next, machine A, machine B, machine C, and last column will be idle time, here in time, out time, in time machine B, out time machine out time of machine B, in time of machine C, out time of machine C. So idle time machine A, machine B and C. So we already got the job sequences here. We'll write as it is. First job number 4, then job number 1, job number 2, job number 3, last one will be job number 5. Here the time has given in the minute value. Okay, the machine A is here. So while starting a job, it's a 0 value we have to consider. 0 is the starting time. Job number 4, that is here. Job number 4, machine A, out time will be 22. 0 plus 22 is equal to 22. Next, whatever the out time will become for machine A, same time we have to consider it as a next job as a in time. 22, job number 1, 22 plus job number 1, machine A, 22 is equal to 44. Okay, and for machine A there is no idle time for job 4 and also job 1, because after completed the job 4, the job 1 is continuing machine A. There is no gap between the time limit. Job number 2, same here, previous job has completed at 44 plus job number 2, 25, 69. Here also no idle time. 69, continue. Job number 3, 69 plus job number 3, machine A, value 23. 23 is equal to 69 plus 23. 92. Job number 5, same 92 will be the in time for machine A, job number 5. 92 plus 24 is equal to 116. Total time of machine A has completed at 116. All jobs has completed. Okay, next machine B. Previous machine, which time out time has come, machine A has completed at 22, job number 4, same value is the in time for machine B, job number 4, 22 plus job number 4, machine B, 20, 42. After completion of machine A, machine B has waited for 22 minutes. Okay, that will be the idle time for machine B, 22 minutes. Next, in the machine B, job 4 has completed at 42 and machine A, job 1 has completed at 44. Between these two, we have to consider the higher value, that is 44 plus job number 1, machine B, 21. So value will be 44 plus 21, 65. Okay, the idle time is 2 minutes because job number 4 has completed at 42, machine B, and job number 1 started at 44. So 2 minutes is the difference, that is idle time. Next, machine B job number 1 completed at 65. Previous machine A job number 2 completed at 69. Between these two, higher value will be 69. 69 plus job number 2 machine B 22. 22 is equal to 91. So here idle time we have, that is 65, 69. Between the difference is 4. That is idle time. Next, machine B job number 2 has completed at 91. Previous machine A job number 3 completed at 92. Between these two, higher value is 92. So we will consider that as an in time for machine B. 92 plus job number 3 machine B 19. Okay, that is 111. Machine B job number 3 has completed at 111 minute, and machine B has completed at machine A job number 5 at completed 116. So higher value is 116 plus job number 5 19 135. Here in the job 2, machine B completed at 91 and job 3 92. So difference value is the 1. Idle time for job 3 111. Job 3 has completed in machine B, and in time is 116 because machine A job number 5 has completed at 116. So 111 and 116. The higher value is 116. 130. The difference value is 5. Next, machine C. In time will be 42 because machine B job number 4 completed at 42. 42 plus machine C job number 4 25. So 67. Here in the machine B job number 1 completed at 65 and machine B job number 4 completed at 67. So greater value is 67. So we will continue from here 67 only. So we have idle time job number 4, that is 42 because machine B completed at 42 hours and 42 minutes. For that, machine C has waited for 42 minutes. So idle time will be 42. Next, the between 65 and 67, higher value will be 67. 67 plus job number 1 machine C 23. So 90. For job number 1 also, for job number 1 there is no idle time because job number 4 machine C has completed at 67. Job number 1 67 in time, there is no idle time. For job number 2 in time will be 91 because 91 and 90, higher value will be 91. 91 plus job number 2 machine C 24. 115. Previous machine job number 3 ended at 111 and job number 2 machine C ended at 115. So we will continue with the 150, the higher value. And for job number 2, we have the idle time, because job number 1 machine C completed at 90 and in time is 91. So difference value is 115 plus job number 3 machine C 22 137. We will continue with 137 because previous machine B job number 5 completed 135 and here 137, so higher value will be 137. For here also there is no idle time for job number 3 in machine C. 137 plus job number 5 20 is equal to 157. Okay, for C we have completed the jobs machine C 5, the total value will be the 157 minutes. So here also there is no idle time. Okay, we have left at machine A, okay, in that job number 5, because the total jobs has completed at 157 minutes and machine A job number 5 completed 116. So difference between 157 minus 116 is 41 minutes. For idle time, machine A job number 5 total 41 minutes has waited machine A, and same in the B machine B job number 5 completed at 135 and here 157. Job number C total job has completed at 157, so difference value 157 minus 135 plus 22. We will add the idle time. Machine A total is 41.56. Machine C total idle time is 42 plus 1 43. In the question as given, we have to find out the idle time of all machines. First one, idle time of machine A is equal to 41 minute. Same machine B 56 minute, 6 minute. Then machine C 43, machine C 43 minute. The total idle time will be total 0 5 10 14 114 minute will be the total idle time. Okay, we have find out the idle time of machine, all the machines. Next, second, elapsed time. Total elapsed time is total elapsed time is equal to total job has all 5 jobs and with the 3 machines we completed at 157. So total elapsed time is 157 minute. Last is total idle time of system, nothing but total idle time from the all 3 machines. Total idle time of system is 140 minute. So here completed. Thank you all.